try that.
Here? Hey, man, it's good.
Hey, he's bald. Apparently they're going to have female characters, and you're going to start being able to do all that kind of stuff.
Interact. Or F, sorry. Alright, I'm going to take my here. I'll do equipped. It's like gearing up for a special mission.
Yep. Just take your time with it and try to figure things out slowly so you don't get, you know.
No, it's like the beginning of it's it's the beginning of Halo Reach. You look down at your helmet and you're like, and you put it on. No, don't open up. In order to pull it out. All right, remember, hold shift when you open that up. Ah! Have fun out there.
Try to calm down.
Wait, we need to turn on the power supply. Alright, get to the ship. Alright, and fly it over here. Alright, I'm gonna get all the systems up online. Wait. No. You have the door open. Remember, we have a bunch of different stations, by the way. And then hold shift. Hold shift. It'll stop you. The one that looks like it has engines and flies. It kind of looks like 2 lines on the sides and then one bigger line in the middle. But it's like thicker. No problem, man. I got you. Wait, you did close that door, right? I don't know if you did. No, it doesn't close by itself. No, it's still open. That's great. Okay. Don't open up that door. The top of it. And then there'll be like a hatch. You have to open it up. Make sure to depressurize it first. Depressurize it first. You have to depressurize it, and then on the other side, there will be like a thing that you can open it up on. Alright, so now we want to hit tab down here, drag this to the center. Open the outer door first, but make sure to depressurize it first, or else you'll probably go flying out into space and die. I am lagging. Really bad.
Just slow down. It's not lag, it's just with it. It's just, you know, you're moving faster than what it can render.
I'm not moving that fast.
I know, honey, it's just the way the computer is. We don't have that kind of graphics. It's not, you're not lagging as far as internet is concerned. You're just, you know,
the top.
Not able to render as fast.
No, yeah, around there, yeah. There you go. Now depressurize first. Did you seriously just open it up for just because you could? There's another jetpack in there that you can use. Or at least there should be, hopefully. Alright, most of the systems are now coming online. I could send out a distress beacon if you want.
We really don't want that.
Come on, man. No, I'm telling you, come on, man, get the ship over here and dock it, because it seems like our time. You have to get into the ship and then repressurize before you can open up the main door, or else your ship will depressurize and you will most likely die. If you know, then do it. Oh my god, you sound like you're dying.
Here we go. Here we go, guys.
Why can't you get in the door? I'm not yelling at you. You're struggling. Okay. You don't have enough time? Alright, okay, is the main door open? I can probably get to it. But I don't know how to fly. Ugh.
Because you didn't look.
Oh my god, I almost depressurized the entire station.
Yeah, the docking comes through that reticle, I think.
No, it's not.
One of the
Okay,
ones. Yeah.
I almost did. It was an accident, though. Okay, I'm gonna go at this point. Alright, okay, I'm going out into space. No, it has oxygen, it's fine. F. Hold shift. Oh, hey man, come on in! Come on in! Get in here. No, I can't grab you. You're dead. Did you seriously? I don't have, there are no extra jetpacks. The only extra jetpacks that there will be is at the ship. Alright, well you're a lost cause, have fun. Alright, I'm just gonna get in here and close the door. I love you, man. I'm sorry. Close the door. Close the... I know you're dead. What do you want me to do? There is. Get to it if you can. Come on, you can do it. Ah! I just depressurized the entire thing. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done?
Uh-oh.
Ah.
You guys.
Oh, have fun with that. Is there oxygen in here? I think I might have messed up. I don't actually think you have a family, by the way. I am your family, don't worry. I'll be your family. Alright, I repressurized the whole thing, thankfully, but we're running out of filters. I can't help you. No. I'm actually really close to dying, too. Just open your visor. Just accept it. Bye, man. Okay. Okay, alright. I just injected myself with a little bit of heroin, so I'm feeling a bit better now. Did you burn alive, really? Alright. Okay, wake back up in your pod. Yes, there is.
Well, you're gonna have to go get the ship. Unless you want to get me your ship back. And
Okay, where are you? Alright, so you're right here. No, you still have your suit on.
no, I don't.
Oh, for me, you still have your suit on. You just have your mask up. Yeah. Look. Hold F, or hold H. Hold H.
Dude, my suit's gone.
Oh, for me, you have it.
I don't have it. Nothing's equipped.
Oh, well, for me, you're just wearing it. Alright, here, I'll give you my suit. Open that up. Okay, the only problem we have right now is you're terrible with your jetpack, but you're the only person who can fly the ship properly. I'm really good with my jetpack, but I cannot fly the ship properly. Meaning
Wait, wouldn't I need the whole suit? Like,
How do I take off my suit, though?
you have to hold tabs and there you go.
No, I know that, but how do I take off the suit? I can take off the helmet and the jetpack. I can't take off the suit.
It's in the top right.
No, it's not. I have a magazine of ammo. No, that's it. So that means that we're screwed again.
Yeah. I have a feeling you can't take off your suit.
No, honest to God, I can.
No, there's a way. You just need to figure out how.
Yeah. And there's other areas too. So,
I don't have anything other than a magazine of ammo, and that's it. It won't let me
won't let you what?
take off my main suit. Like, it won't let me take off my suit.
So maybe you just got to find a different place to put it in. You got to connect these canisters too. Collect these canisters. There's all kinds of things you need to do.
Alright, we're gonna try this.
You're gonna have to fly up there.
I know. I'm gonna have to fly it here. Well, no, I could bring a suit back for you. I pick up the suit and I fly it back here, and then I can take off my gear and give it to you. Alright, do not go out that one. It could work. Oh, but then we have to think about how I'm getting back in the station without you dying.
Why would you not want to just bring that whole suit?
Because I can't bring back the entire suit. I can only bring back...
That one. Not go that one.
What do you... Yeah, I can. I can go this one.
No! Oh, crap. That was
No, the other one is the one like that. But how do I get back in? You need an airlock.
Hi, dude.
Hey, man.
Wait, don't open the door yet. Hey, dude. Just gonna shut this.
You should probably do that.
Alright.
Thanks for the nice goodbye.
So-
Space.
Welcome everyone, Canadian Crispy Bacon Live. Here we are, father-son broadcasting team here. Today I'm behind the microphone and my son is with his buddy here on Hellion into deep space trying to figure out what the heck to do here. The graphics are really amazing, and then unfortunately our graphics card in our computer is, it's not the best. So it doesn't even begin to do this game justice, but you can really see, gives you a good perspective, actually, or an
that's the
idea.
ship right there.
Yeah, and you can attach these ships together, from what I understand. This is a system, game that's designed about survival and trying to. Actually, you can even do some mining, get some parts. You always got to do some scavenging, that kind of stuff. Deep space exploration. So I think it's pretty cool. And so they're just learning now. They're trying to get it all figured out what exactly it is they're supposed to be doing. So a little research I would recommend before you start into the game. You definitely need to find out about your controls, edit your assignments. So hit your light on your spacesuit to see if that works. There you go. There. It's kind of cool.
V turns on the flashlights on that thing.
Yeah. Does it ever light up, eh? So it's kind of cool. And like I said, our graphics aren't the best. But it's pretty amazing what even with our system what this thing does. But I've seen it with the high res, and it's really just simply amazing. So as you can see now, my son is actually starting to run out of oxygen, and he's about halfway through, so he's going to have to make sure he gets back into the airlock in time. He tells me not to, not to give him that pressure.
Okay, now.
All right, so he just needs to calm down and make small adjustments. That's how I recommend in the jetpack, is use your make small adjustments. Got a little bit of lag here, and that's just our graphics card again.
I missed it again.
All right, slow down. Just little.
No, I know.
You're moving. But when you start moving, you keep on hitting the move head, and you go really fast. And guess what? Boom.
Okay.
There. Now you're there. The tiny.
I know.
You know, do you? Okay. All right. That's why you've been flopping around like a. You look at the reflections. It's pretty cool. The detail in this game is pretty amazing. And then once you're able to get a really good graphics card, unfortunately that we don't have, but it's still half decent.
The ship or the airlock place.
So there's a depressurization process here that we need to do, and before we can enter in.
Ooh. Okay, so you depressurize it, right? And oh, you hold shift, and then eventually it'll stop you, or it'll stop you enough so then when you hit forward. All right, now we want to open the outer door. Okay. F. Oh, escape. Right, so now we go in. Oh, my jetpack's on. Now we go in. No.
Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
W. Okay.
All right, you're in.
All right.
You're in like Flynn. Now he's got to close that door
Okay, now go over here.
as his oxygen level decreases.
Oh, why do you gotta say it?
I'm putting the pressure on.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to it because I'm focusing, and then you say.
Well, I'm trying to give a good play-by-play here. They're making it exciting.
It's not exciting.
There you go. Close the.
Outer door. Repressurize. Hit F. Oh, sorry. Escape.
There you go. You can see the oxygen coming in. That's pretty cool. Look at that. That's pretty amazing. Oxygen is low in his suit, but he'll be all right.
Okay. I made it to the ship's skull. What's happening with the station? All right, now.
Okay, so now you gotta take that suit off, hopefully, and be able to put a different one on and recharge the oxygen in it. Because I think when you put it back into its suit thing, it recharges it, and then you get another suit, and then you can.
I don't understand what you want me to do. I'm in here. I'm in a spaceship that I don't know how to fly. Come on.
We're supposed to actually.
I myself through a hatch in order to get in.
I think you're supposed to dock.
Ow. Ugh.
Oh, you just
You
fell.
lost power in the. I am gone
There.
for 5 seconds, and you've already lost power in my ship.
All right.
All right. So
There you go. Now try it.
why is the station? What? Oh God.
So what does it say?
I don't know.
There.
So we're gonna take that off.
Yeah. Put away your old one.
That. Alright, we're gonna go over here.
That's your jetpack, is it? But you also need.
We are.
Okay, and then a new suit.
What in the world is happening?
You gotta take your old one off.
No, I'm just gonna take this with me.
What?
I'm bringing this back to Skull, so then that way he can fly this ship and bring it over there.
Well, wait a minute. We gotta get your new oxygen. You don't have enough oxygen to go
Yeah,
down.
I just put on a new suit.
Well, put the thing down. You sure?
I'm sure.
Okay.
All right, Skull, I'm coming. I'm coming back.
But what? Don't you have any more of those over there? That doesn't make sense.
No, we don't, because he died and he lost his suit, and so I need to bring him back this, because I don't know how to take off mine. All right, so we're gonna hit J.
Well, you were just doing it there.
F. 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 F.
Oh, yes. I think I may have had to solve that solution. Nope, never mind. We don't have to anymore.
This is weird.
Oh, all right, so we're gonna put that down right in front of the.
Well, there's another one on the other side. I think you can use.
Alright, we're gonna depressure. Where was that space thing that I had?
Boy, the oxygen doesn't last very long, does it?
Oh my god, I'm so Skull, hold me. Oh god.
So I think the idea here is that Caleb is gonna bring.
Yeah, the jetpack isn't working.
I don't think you put it back on, honey. To be honest with you, I think you just switched. Maybe the jetpack won't work until you get out there. You got to get out there first, and then your jetpack. You can turn your jetpack on.
Alright, okay.
That's what I think. But you're burning up oxygen.
Yeah, I'm stuck in the space station. I'm going to die. Skull, I'm going to die. I can't. No! Please! Please! Help!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I can't move! I need to make it.
Are you glitched? There's a glitch where you can get stuck if you go to the wrong place.
I might be stuck. Yeah, I am stuck. I am stuck as
Wait.
I'm reactivating my. Okay, can I at least make it to this door control panel?
Yeah, it's got a glitch. And I saw it in one of the other videos where. Oh no, I think you're out of it, aren't you?
I'm not.
Yeah, if you get stuck in the glitch, you gotta respawn.
Well,
Okay.
I can't respawn because neither of us have a suit, and then we're just stuck there, and then we'll have to start up a new session.
No, there's gotta be.
Well, no, because we're running out of suits. If we don't have any suits, we can't go to the
How do you? I don't understand how you don't have the suits. Where did the suits go?
He died with his on. And
So?
so it's gone.
Well, it's gotta regenerate.
Oh, it doesn't. It's gone and then it's gone. It's gone and it's gone.
Well, it doesn't make sense.
It does make sense. This is survival.
No, I understand, but if you're respawning, then your suit should respawn with you.
It does not. It's supposed to be as real life as it possibly
Well, respawning is not real life. I mean, once you die, you die. So.
Yeah, but that would be fun. I'm just trying to get to the manual override.
My God, this is confusing.
Skull, if I die, I just want to know you're my best friend, man. Wait, I might be able to get out into space. Alright, come on. I am so close. I have lost almost over half of my oxygen though, just trying to get over here, so.
All right, I got to figure out what or why it's doing what it's doing. So, first of all, and stabilize yourself.
Are you opening up something?
No.
I can hear something opening up in the ship. I don't know what it is though. Yes. F. Hit it. Yes. Well, what the heck? Open up!
There. No, it's opening something, but not that. Oh, you're going to depressurize the whole ship, that's why.
I know, that's the whole point.
No, it's not good.
I know, I don't have much of a choice. I'm stuck in this. If I depressurize, it might suck me into there. And then it, or at least might get me out of this stupid glitch.
I don't know if it...
If I can just get to the button.
Maybe turn off your... There.
Oh my god, you...
What?
I figured out why.
Turn off your... Why?
I've been hitting W this entire time, putting me in rotational.
So you haven't been...
I haven't been in a glitch,
You've been-
no, I've just been hitting the wrong button.
Not hitting, not... Oh, okay, I see.
Underdoor. I'm not-
But you have no oxygen, so you got to go back and get oxygen in your suit, or you're not going to make it. So take the time now. Close that. Repressurize. Not the inner door, outer door. Repressurize. Get a new oxygen,
Oh my god.
and then try it again because you're already at the cautionary section for your oxygen. But I think what happens is once you put the other suit back, it recharges. What's the other thing down here? X. I think it does.
But
That's the whole idea about putting these things back. Because I watched in the other video where the guys put the suit back and then they put it back on and then it recharged itself.
well, yeah, that's probably because they put it on a recharging station.
Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Well, then maybe you guys should be doing that.
I did, but we don't have the jetpack and stuff to do it with. That's what the problem is. That's what we've been having because he died with his on, and so now it's gone.
Okay.
Skull, I am back in the spaceship. Oh, okay, more blood. I think it might be better if you tell me to fly it and then I can get it over there. It might be the way to go.
Well, I think you have to dock it and stuff, but...
Yeah, but at least like I can get it.
Still not any of the outposts?
I'm still in the plane. I'm still in the ship.
Solar power, yeah. So one, now click over two panels. Up top.
What?
There, yeah. There. So you want to make sure you power off, make sure all your solar panels are up. I remember they were doing a lot of this stuff. It's really cool. I mean, it's pretty amazing, to be honest. I think it's just we're doing the right now, trying to figure out stages of everything. So it's a little
Okay.
difficult.
All right, I'm going to the front of the ship. All right, I'm going Okay, I'm getting into the pilot seat now.
Why don't you put your suit back and see if you can get a different with oxygen?
No, I just don't need. Okay, Skull, how do I fly this thing now?
Oh, who's in here? Somebody is in watching. And it
Okay, I know
is...
that, but how do I... Okay.
Oh, selling. Yeah, new game, dude. It's called Hellion or Hellion.
Alright, where's the
And
shit?
it's really interesting. It says obviously you're in space, you're stranded or lost
How do I stabilize? How do I
lost
stabilize?
in space, and you can dock ships together, but there's things that you need to acquire and in order to survive, like
Alright,
so
alright,
it's a
alright,
survival
alright. I
on
found
top
the
of
lifeboat.
that.
I found the lifeboat.
And so you kind of steer it just like you were steering your jetpack, just minor corrections, and then aim that reticle towards it. Yeah, but don't go too fast. Watch your meters per second. There's the outpost.
Yeah.
It shows how far you are away from each one. So you got the outpost. You got 3 different things there that you're actually shows you how that's how far you are from each one of those.
I want the outpost. I want the outpost. Oh, what am I doing?
So
Oh
you're
my god.
that must be it there. So up.
Alright, stop! Please!
So you got to watch your fuel expenditure too that you use, because you can run out of fuel on that too.
Wait, Skull, are you in space? What?
Yeah. Well, then obviously he's got oxygen.
You got a suit. You got
Yeah.
a suit.
That's what I was trying to tell you guys. You didn't listen.
Alright, I'm 500.
You're going further away now.
I don't know how to fly.
Well, you fly just like you fly your suit. Just make small corrections. No, just small corrections.
Are you on the ship? Can you get in, please? Can you please get into my ship and fly?
So you can actually go and visit different planets. Once you get the star map and everything up, you can warp to different planets to go get mine for supplies, and it's really interesting, the whole thing, the whole idea behind it. And but it's just them trying to get a they're trying to get a handle on how all the controls work.
Okay, it'll slow you down and then look in the direction that you want to go and then hit W.
And so, and you understand what "wah" means, right? What?
I see you! No, I don't see you. Never mind. I don't see you. I don't see you. Boosting forward.
You're getting closer. Make small corrections. All the objects that are out there are all marked on your HUD. So he's one of those objects.
Okay, what do I do? How do I get in? How do I get in?
What? Get into what? The airlock? You have to depressurize it, open up the outer door, then get in, repressurize, and then stop. Ah! Stop! 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 Stop!
Wait, what? I see that the bar. Bar 1.0. Oh,
No, yeah, depressurize it. Depressurize it, okay? Then go in. Alright, once you're in, close the door, repressurize. Then once it's repressurized, take off your helmet and then you'll have oxygen. No, okay, alright, so then close the door, alright, and then you're in. Okay, but where are you? Oh my god! This ship is done. Okay, I cannot fly it. I can't. And now it's like so far away.
There's your...
Oh, okay.
Now you're putting yourself into a spin.
Stop spinning.
Stay...
Stay.
Now you're 1.2 kilometers away from the outpost. Just small. There. You're already moving. No need to add more fuel. No need
If you're
to.
in, well then you're in. I doubt it will move. I don't know how to fly. Alright, I'm coming in hot.
Now there's a cursor there. Look. Now just let it float. It's floating towards there. I think.
Well, yeah, you have to repressurize.
You're going away. Yeah, you're going further away. You're 1.8 kilometers away now. Somebody said hello. Somebody's in the room. Somebody joined the server. Whoa.
Stabilize. It's probably the sound of it repressurizing.
Somebody else joined the server, I think.
Alright, okay, I'm sitting out of the distress beacon. I cannot fly this thing.
No, do not sit. Oh, wait. Wait, which door do I open?
Well, stabilize it first, honey.
I can't. I don't know how.
We had it stabilized at one point. Remember, it stopped.
Open door. Open door control. Ah, dang it. Let me not check that. I'm floating around. Really annoying.
What are you doing? That's the problem. You don't know. You just hit things, buttons. You're a button pusher. You don't know what you're doing. You just want to press the buttons. Whatever happens, happens. I don't know. And then I'm lost. I need to stand out at the distress beacon. I don't know how to fly the ship. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Oh, okay, I'm in docking.
Docking engaged. There, that might help you. That might actually help you fly the ship. But you got to make small corrections.
Wait, you're in my ship?
How did you ever get aboard that thing the way it's moving around, pitching and yawing?
Are you in my ship? How do I get up? Okay, there we go. Okay, where's the distress beacon?
Warp drive, air generator, air filters.
I don't know where's the distress.
Go down to the warp drive.
I'm spinning aimlessly in circles. I need the distress beacon. What is this?
Here, let me get that ship under the control.
I don't know how to fly. There's no way you will. All right, just.
Yeah.
I'm going to send out. No. I'm going to
Go into the thing here. No. Don't send that out. Just a sec. Give me a shot.
I'm going to send out a distress beacon.
Give me a shot here. Just sit him in
There
there.
it is. There it is.
Sit him in there. The thing. Let me try. It can't hurt. Believe me.
There we go. Distress beacon. There's distress beacon sent.
All right. So sit him back in there. Just let me try it for a sec. All right. So what are the controls for?
I don't know. That's
No.
I don't
Well,
know.
you are obviously doing something that was spinning
We're
around.
slowly going into the sun.
All right. So you were doing something that was spinning him around. All right.
I guess I just turned. I looked. Okay, you have to hit F. Hit F.
F to interact.
Look up a little bit and then hit F.
All right.
There you go. You're in. Now look around, I guess, and that'll turn you.
Well, it shouldn't be too much. Well, then it's operated, but okay. So the mouse is inverted by the looks of things. But what gives us the fuel?
You just hit W and it'll push you forward, I guess. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know how to fly.
All right. Well, it's not the same as the jetpack flying. What do you use for the jetpack to fly?
WRDSB.
WR.
Oh, sorry. WASD.
WASD.
WASD. Let's go forward, backwards, side to side, and then I guess Q and E are to turn around.
So maybe we need the joystick. It's probably the gamepad. I was telling you before. Before you start.
No, but he wants to give it a shot because he thinks he might be able to stabilize it. So I'm like, oh. So I'm humoring him. Oh, the arrow keys.
Well, the arrow keys. There we go. So arrow will bring the menu.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so then that'll show you where you want to go, like the direction that you want to go in. No.
No, hang on. It's
Go
not
up.
changing though.
Yeah, I know. Go up on the arrow keys. Hold it there. Now go to WRDSB. That's what you got. Not WASD.
That doesn't make sense.
Okay, so you look down and it'll show like ENG or something like that, and then you click it on.
How do I get to the menu? Give me see the menu.
Settings.
Controls. Alright. Engine thrust down. So no, obviously it's not the controls you thought it was. Keypad minus. So this is what I'm saying, you need to map your keyboard so that you're pressing the buttons that you're supposed to be pressing. So you want to map them until something that you want to use. So if you is that what you want to use for thrust?
Yes.
How about Q, W, A, and D, or well, three thrust up? I would say it'd be arrow up, right? For thrust
Keypad
up.
up. That's look for maybe K
How
up.
about arrow up? For thrusting up.
Okay.
All right.
And arrow down.
The arrow down. All right. So now, how do we get? All right. Let's go to the top here. Actually, sensitivity. Okay. On panels. Invert mouse.
No.
No. Invert mouse while driving. No. So forward. Here we go.
That's W.
S and D.
A.
A. So W, S, D,
A.
A. Why? That doesn't make...
Okay, because you put your fingers. So W,
Mm-hmm.
S, D, A.
So what is A supposed to be? Left. So this is left and right.
A moves left, D moves right, just like how.
And then, oh, okay. All right. Jump, crouch down, free look, primary mouse, secondary mouse, third, inventory, drop, hold, change stance, loot, engine toggle, engine thrust up. So,
Hit
so that
return,
might be
hit return.
that might be it too. Maybe we don't even have any thrust.
Hit return.
Toggle lights, D, helmet, target up, target down. Target up. And so you get
Yeah,
nothing for
there you go.
targeting. Filter left, filter right, chat, video. Okay, so let's...
You click it once, it'll power up. And have you turned on the power to the ship yet?
Okay. Outpost. 10 kilometers away.
Oh my god. Go over to the back of the ship and it'll show power supply.
Caleb, you need to smarten up.
But I'm telling you how to do it.
Well, don't get into oh my god and the drama. You guys gotta slow down and help each other. You guys are in a big rush, for one thing, and you're getting frustrated with each other. I'm getting frustrated with you. So I can imagine. So how do we walk forward?
W.
Okay.
It's exactly how you fly.
Alright. So how do I get into the seat? F?
No.
You're not hearing me?
How do I get into the seat?
You changed the WD.
They've been like that. Have to
Yeah.
interact.
Alright.
Oh, God.
Alright, then I wanna
Have to
have
interact.
to interact. Okay. Alright. So now we're just moving. This is what I'm saying. There's something going on. The engines aren't even online, so that's why we're not really getting anywhere. We're just floating around with yaw, maybe.
Hit return for me? Oh, where it is.
Return. You
Or
mean the
maybe-
back button?
Now what? I'm in the back of the ship.
Oh, here. I don't know. Oh, okay. So go. Okay. So then there should be a panel saying power supply.
Yeah.
All right. Now turn. Okay. So go over to the solar panels, and if it says offline.
So this is not the best way to fly here to begin with, because the mouse
Then
is
you're gonna
not
wanna-
set up, right? So the mouse is not set up, because you shouldn't
You're gonna want to
it shouldn't
turn
just
on both of the solar panels, and turn on this power supply,
it shouldn't be
like
giving
the battery or whatever.
you- So we gotta
Alright,
figure out why.
So
it's
then
doing
go over to the engines again. Alright, sit in the chair, then look down. Then it'll look like a little button, and then you click F to interact, and then there you go. Then the engine should come online. And then you're good.
There we go. They're online. Amen.
So why do we have nothing that's online here then?
Okay, now what was it again? What button was it? There's many little buttons. I can't read.
Oh, it should be, I think. Oh, so they'll say like ENG, like.
Yeah, I know that's it.
Yeah, so turn it on. Then you look up, you hit F, and then you can fly.
Well, but that's the thing. Don't get him in the. He's gonna end up doing what we're doing here.
He
Because,
knows how to fly.
honey,
I think.
it has nothing to do with knowledgeable flying. Everybody knows how to fly.
No, like in
Flying
this
is
game, he knows
easy.
how to fly in this game.
How does he know how to fly in this game any more than what we would know how to fly?
Because he probably watched YouTube videos on it.
But what I'm saying is we're set up here. Yeah, but he may be set up differently than we are,
Yeah, but
right?
Yeah.
So
Maybe.
we're not set up properly. And it's in the mouse. It's got to be within the mouse. The mouse is just not the way it's set up here. The
Caleb, it says it's offline again.
I don't know.
in F, why wouldn't you have a mouse click? Interact?
Ship.
That's what we're gonna figure out.
Yeah, alright, when you do get the power online, the engine and stuff, can you try and find us so then I can hop in your ship? This isn't going too well.
No, it isn't. But it'll never go too well unless you slow down. You guys just jump into shit, right? Instead of slowing down and trying to figure everything out. You get into your mess. You get into the mess first, and then try to figure out how to get out of it instead of trying to figure out how to stay out of the mess. Right? So let's.
Alright, so so try and set like a marker to us, fly over, I'll hop out, or try and stop the ship from spinning. I'm pretty sure it just does that over time. Then I will hop into your ship, I'll grab all the supplies I can and bring it to your ship. Okay?
So interact.
Alright.
Where's the interact?
Activate.
So we're gonna change this. Interact. Mouse. Okay, so now your interact will be a mouse click. Okay? Pick up, all that kind of, that's what it should be. Okay? Does it make sense? Alright, and engine toggle. So engine toggle is for return. So I don't know if the thrust up and thrust down thing, I don't know if maybe that shouldn't be an error. What do you think it should be? Should it be, because is the walk and all that sort of thing, can you...
WRDSP.
Right, so...
That's how I want it.
So the thrust, should that be something different? That should be a different key, right?
I don't know.
Engine thrust up, engine thrust down. So we can leave it that, but because what I'm wondering is how can you do everything, control your mouse and...
Well, I don't want to do it with the arrow keys because then you're playing like this, and I don't like that. That's why I'm like this. That's why I like the WRDSP.
Right,
Or not
but
the WRDSP.
but how do we get the thrust up and down? Should be... Can you bind the same key for that as walking?
No.
You can't bind? You sure? Like it's
I'm
got
sure.
alternate key here, right? So forward, backward, W and S. So if I go forward, W, we can put it back, and then S. Okay, so now what happens if we look back
They're
up here?
gone.
They are gone. Alright, so we just wanted to double check. Double, forward,
An S.
S. Okay, so now we gotta figure out then, as far as moving the ship forward and backward, what's the key you want to have for thrust up and thrust down?
Just the arrow.
The arrow. You sure?
I'm sure.
Alright, so thrust up, thrust down. Okay. Match target velocity is M. So whatever you're going through, so that might be a way to help stabilize. Warp drive, helmet toggle, X, target down, target up, target down. So if we want to target something, okay, so what we'll do is we can bind target up and target down. What would be a good one for that? That's not being used in here. So you see everything is being used, right? So whatever we use, this is what I'm wondering. What's the secondary key? That's like a secondary alternate binding, key binding, right? I think that's what that means anyway. So jump, the space, okay. Mouse 1, mouse 2. Change stance, loot, engine toggle is return, match is for M, target up, target down, filter left, filter right, chat, voice activation, radio. So targeting, I think is going to be an important one, but anyway, match, alright, so save. There's something that's not working right. Because as soon as I move the mouse, shouldn't be meaning to, you know what I mean? So let's walk out of there. Because I don't even know if anything is turned on. Now why is there nothing telling me? Okay, so I just should be able to there and then interact by clicking the mouse. Right? So let's go down. Let's go look at our engines. These are just the warp engines, or are they?
These are the warp engines. Wait now, don't touch it.
Okay, let's relax.
So how far away are you from the ship?
So where is our main engines?
Hit
How do it go up now?
the
Wow.
mouse.
Oh, okay. What? Where am I?
Just forward. Now look behind you. There you go.
So we're up here. So mouse again?
Yeah, no. No. Turn around. Do you
Okay.
want to fly or do you want to go to the engines?
No, I want to fly, but the engines, the main engines, or our main power supply. Remember, there was this thing
That is right there.
with the solar panels and everything back there.
Yeah,
just slow down. Like, just slow down a bit,
Okay.
and you know what I mean. Just a minute. Power supply.
Yeah, it's all
Alright.
on.
So no solar panels. There's only one solar panel. So
Yeah,
it's-
because the other one's probably not facing towards the sun, so that one won't go on.
well, let's see.
No, it won't go on.
Maybe it won't, but let's try.
It won't. See?
Well, you had to there for a second.
Yeah, because it was probably because we were one
Consumption.
Yeah, we're only using 60, so that's good. We don't want to spend any more than we need to. But that's
Power
how much we're
output.
outputting, so that's fine.
Capacity. Click to toggle.
Yeah.
Still fly the ship?
Alright, so we need the capacitor. There you
One
go.
sec.
Online, core contaminants fields.
Everything we need. Okay. I'll join you in a second. Just
Alright, so how do we get back out of that again?
hit escape.
Alright.
Caleb, are you still trying to fly the ship?
No, my dad's trying to fly the ship.
You gotta stop trying to fly the ship. We need other modules to fly the ship.
Yeah, I think that because
Yeah,
we're
we
not.
can't- we can't fly the
That's what
ship.
I'm trying to fight. That's what I'm just trying to figure out here. That's why you guys are in a big hurry, and that's what I'm looking at right now. So I might be able to help you with this. All right, interact. So this over here, if you look to here where it says engine status is offline. So what's happening is when we're moving the mouse around and we're drifting, but I think what it is just using pitch, roll, and yaw, and it's really messing us up. So, and the range is only 10 kilometers, so that's why we can't bring up the other stations in status. So we got to figure out how to turn the engines on, all that kind of stuff. All right. So
I already know. We just need the modules.
yeah, but that's what I mean. You guys got to start from the very beginning.
That's what we've been
Instead
doing.
of jump, no, it's not what you've been doing. So you need, instead of jumping into spacesuits and jumping into
Wait, so
space.
do I need to log out so that
No,
way?
no. Yeah.
Do I need
Yeah.
to log out in order to leave the session instead of exiting out of the entire game?
Yeah, don't exit the entire game.
I don't know.
Yeah, you need to log out.
Okay.
And join the same server again. You just need to delete your free account and
Alright.
then delete the account that you were
Okay.
me on the server.
Alright. Okay. Alright, so I delete a Winter's Hope.
No, see, and you're in another server as well.
I know, that's...
So
It
close
doesn't
that
keep
one
me
up.
in. It's just
Yeah,
showing
but-
that I have an account on that server.
So close and then rejoin.
I need to delete that account. Alright, and then I need to go into there. My name is...
I'll try and look and see what I can't find out online
Okay.
as well while you guys are doing that.
Confirm. Did you invite me?
You should be able to just join in there.
No, I know, but I need to
Oh,
join.
join
his-
in with into his instance.
Alright, I'll wait. Did you get a random outpost? Because I really want to check out a random outpost.
You should,
No, you can't have solo.
Caleb,
It is, really?
just focus. Try to slow down and focus
Asking.
and learn how to play the game first. Learn how to do. Once you learn how to do the basics, then you can do whatever you want to do. Docking the spaceship and airlock and how to get started tutorial.
Yeah, I'm just putting my suit back.
So let me see if I can't find
Our exclusive Figaro plants are bigger, hardier, and already
something that will help us here.
you buy them, so you could have a finished flower bed tonight. Instant garden, just add water.
Wait, so I don't have to do anything?
Sell that planet, honey.
Spring savings start here. The Home Depot. More savings.
Oh, there's an invite thing there too, right?
Yeah.
All right, listen. Hang on.
What's up, guys? Welcome here. It's Clear back in action playing a new game. Today we're checking out Hellion. Now, I've actually played this game for about 4 hours now, and I kind of already know how to play it. I've been pretty frustrated with the game.
See, a lot of people saying they're getting frustrated.
Issues with the servers. Half my playtime has been trying to join a server and also dealing with, the server browser, and I've had several crashes. The game is definitely really cool, but honestly, I would say hold off on buying the game until they fix the server issues.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's been done. This is older.
I know.
Yeah.
Within a couple days, though. But basically, Hellion is a space survival simulator, and it does
Disconnected
a lot of
from
good things.
server.
Like, it's kind of randomly generated too. You
So
can't
just
play
try
with
again.
people.
It
You want
probably,
to play with your friend. I haven't tested this out, so I don't know if this is 100% true. But I think you actually go to these cryo panels, and you invite someone.
so you got to go. Once you're in there, you go to the cryo panel, and then you invite, like you did earlier.
The server's empty.
Alright, I'm waking up.
List of names, so have your friend connect, and I think they can join you via the cryopod. I think, anyways, I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
The game is randomly generated. When I say that, you actually get all these random parts on the ship.
It won't let me.
These parts of the ship. You have to add CO2 filters to the scrubber.
You got to add CO2 to the scrubber.
And like air compressors and all that kind of stuff. This is
I'm lagging really
now,
bad.
so you can open up all these crates right here, and they'll actually.
Why are you lagging? You're not lagging. It's gonna. It's just going. I mean, just.
Now, there's 3 different quality levels on these guys. There's green, yellow, and red. Now, the panels here actually tell you what that means. Actually, before you do any of this, though, you probably actually want to come over here. Here, let me stick this CO2.
I got it.
You want to come over to this screen. You want to turn on solar panels, and you want to turn on the capacitor. The capacitor is your battery.
See, you want to turn on the capacitor. The same thing. Well, no. Well,
I don't have to do all that kind of stuff inside this place.
Bye.